be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Patriot first down.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
You should notice when you see a new character starting with you.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Aaron Jones, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Patriots 7, Packers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, that's one we both run out.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he'll throw right away. And he will find his man on the outside. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing. Love. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I told you, I'm supposed to be tanking this goddamn game.
This defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back when we talked to the kids. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Usually I'm like, okay, man, I can probably get him this game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And fresh off the pick 6.
Hey, I got him in the offseason, dude.
Forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
Bradley Chubb, he got hurt 1 year, and then I don't think he's been the same thing.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
Yep. Hello.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He's doing okay. He's just not being. I mean, their team is just down overall, really.
So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some
That
trouble.
was your real friends, huh?
Then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
13 yards, 1st down, Packers. And give them about 5.
It is kind of hard to play in the snow, though.
48-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from a loss.
When you play with us, because you ain't got no real killers with you, bro. That's all that is.
3rd down, Love.
You ain't got no real killers.
And that's going to be
I'm taking them some no kills, nigga.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
No
you ain't got no
returning
real
this one.
killers with
Sails
you,
out
bro.
of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
With the rest. Them niggas trash.
Pats at the line, ready to
Unbelievable.
go. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep
Jerry.
inside.
I was dumb as
And he's
fuck.
got some space here. And a super return as he gets us all the way
fucking
down
throw it away,
inside the
son.
25-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll get him.
We in cover
at
2.
the
Why is that
20,
even
following
happening,
a
bro?
pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners.
So why can't you do that with us then, huh?
It's simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Yes, my nigga. Hey, my nigga be balling out there. I don't care what you say. My nigga the truth.
And we know that's not
I thought he was trash. Hey, because he got hit. He got hit and still threw it like that, bro.
Nice plays.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Win, nigga.
They'll run it with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
I don't want this Photoshop shit. I don't want this Photoshop shit, nigga.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes. Right side. All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
touchdown.
Curtis Samuel, 77 yards.
Usually when we together, it's just me and you killing, bro. Nobody else.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9, from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
At the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
It did sound like some shade in there, bro.
3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. It's a big play that time.
Y'all like real men over there, huh?
47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Flushed out right. Able to
he caught that bullshit, whatever, man.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Love now on 2nd down.
Good hit. Good hits. Good hits. Good hits.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Flush to his right.
Thank you, sir.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Thank you, sir.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
He's going to make everything
and he takes this one back.
Hey, he going to give it to me. I'm going to take it, nigga.
Has a touchdown.
Stat game.
Thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go
Stat
from here?
game.
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one.
I think that's no fucking them up, boy. It's hard to see these players in white,
and
bro.
if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't
I only play one game, bro. Ain't no point in me playing if I can't play in the
good field
league.
position means go ahead and attack on offense.
So I can't even give you no real in-depth knowledge about it. If you want to play, I can play you.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Yep, exactly.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. To the air again, Love.
Why is he that wide open?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh, Tugger.
Right, and that's complete.
Tugger, what you doing,
and
man?
we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach.
Damn it. Come on. Come the fuck on.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And it's a tremendous return.
God damn, bro. What throw was that? What kind of fucking throw was that? What kind of fucking throw was that?
So does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
What fucking throw was that, bro?
Going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Why are these niggas stopping? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay, y'all want to fuck up. It's doing another fucking game.
13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line. The
Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw.
Oh, my dog had to step out.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Jones.
That's my fault. I went inside. I went inside. I went inside. I went inside.
Losing yardage to the 11. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 34-yard attempt.
Some lag right there.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. But he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about...
Oh, Jerry, that's your fault, nigga.
The touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown, interception. Now you get to the check down. A nice safe throw.
Fuck, nigga. Look at the fucking running back first.
On 3rd down, they hit for 30 yards. First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll let this go deep from his yard. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
So.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances.
Yeah, man. It can happen, dude.
Boy, it paid
It
off.
will fucking happen. It happened to the best of us, nigga.
They'll get 20 and a first
down. To the fucking best of us.
They go play action. Trubisky under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky,
bro.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Damn, O-line.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Now Trubisky.
He was open too. I just need another second. Fuck. I need one more second.
Damn. Blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Taking my horse in.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
33-yard line.
Love from the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down in the end zone.
They cannot throw on us, boys. Come on.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The tackle.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Number 41.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Love. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring him 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup.
3rd down, Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. Perfect combination.
I start off straight. And it's just like I can't maintain it.
To get it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Yep.
Now Trubisky to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Complete.
Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 38, Packers 20.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chalk that up as their 1st sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the 1st half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's J.K. Scott now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Taking it about the 36. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Patriots take over. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Aaron Jones. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Back now at Lambeau. For the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jones looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Trubisky will throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Rashawn Gary make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
He caught that fuck shit. Damn,
he works it past the 50. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Whatever.
That he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
From the gun, Love. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
At the 26-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of